Can you see the screen now? You should see Tata Motors over here.
Yeah, yep, yeah. I will.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. See, this data, this is basically what will tell me is when big positions are getting liquidated. Okay, when big positions gets liquidated, that's when, as I said, stock market, or F&O is all about demand and supply, and this is a classical case where uh, this orange lines are all your open interest, which is basically your supply, and this is a price. So what has basically happened? Say for example, um, should let me this date is the 14th of Jan 2020. Okay, whereas on this particular day, the the price was around 200. Okay, and see on this particular day, the open interest started to build in the stock on a higher level. Okay, so till 11th of January, so from 20th of January to 11th of March, the open interest has kept on increasing from say about it's I think almost increased by 50% a year, about 6 lakh uh, open interest to you almost have about over 10 lakhs over here. And what and on 3rd March, you see it has started. It went up to what 65. And if you can look into it from this day to here, though those people who had shorted the stock up at every higher level and have take and have taken their position there, have liquidated it, have liquidated there or booked their profits on 27th March. Exactly, uh, they have exactly reduced it to. They have exactly booked around around the lows. If you see, if anyone can look into the charts of Tata Motors, the Tata Motors lows will be around this 67 to 68 levels. Okay, from there, what they have done, they have not increased. They have not increased the long positions over here. Just waited for the price to go up. They slowly increased it. If you see at every levels, they have wiped out the weekends. Every levels they have wiped out the weekends, and again the shorts were again started to rise. What exactly was this year? Post post the third quarter results came in. The sorry second quarter's results came in. The shorts increased, and then they realized. See, this is the turning point. On 24th November, exactly 6 days before uh, the December data was about to come out, monthly data was come out. The shorts have reduced the positions. If you can again see, they have reduced it by like what 50% over here. Okay, and and see the price over here is like what the price over here is like 140 or 160 around here. And what exactly has happened in the last 1 month is for everyone to see. Now, if I say, if I give you all a buy call, it be like does not make sense. You should have the right time to catch over here is like this point. If you can see here virtually, if you can see December second week or December third week, if you had anybody had caught December 11th exactly to be more fast, the aggressive long started building up, and they have taken it up to one, say almost 300 till Thursday.
Yes.
There's one more stock which I can share you like that is
Is there any data indicators that we can look at to predict this kind of rise in stock at least in few days advance?
See, that's what you have a lot of see, like paid service. You can go to a lot of people provide. You have FNO, FNO, my FNO. You have Define Edge. You have a lot of data service provider. But what basically I do is I track it on a monthly basis. I also share it. What exactly is happening? Basically, what they will do is at the end of the month is what major position changes happens.
Okay.
Let's for example, let's take a stock like you able to see this Bank of Baroda.
No, we are still on the Tata Motors screen.
Okay, okay, 1 second. Okay,
Yeah, Bank of Baroda.
okay,
Sure.
yeah, see this data on 19th of November. Okay, 18th of from 18th of November. Just have a look here. This is the most important data here. Okay, 18th of November. There were about 6 crores of open interest in Bank of Baroda. What it happened in the next 2 days? 2 days, the next one, two, three, four. The next 1 week, what had happened is
Started to be decreasing the open interest.
let's do in terms of percentage times. You have your open interest has reduced by 37% in 5 days. Okay, and what basically what has happened here is the price has decreased by how much? 1 second. The price has decreased by 4%. Okay, this is the sort of things where I look at. So the price has just reduced by 4%, and the open interest has reduced heavily. Okay, and what has happened in the next day is what I will always be curious. See, it's very easy. Okay, the open interest has reduced, all well and good. But what has happened the next day?
Price gone up.
No,
Therefore,
the most important thing, the other thing is what I am looking at here. Uh, the open interest. The open interest, what has happened here? Built up by
30%, 30%.
33%. Okay, something which has been reduced by in last 4 days. Okay,
It
so
built up in one
basically
day.
the shorters have reduced here. This is where you have to interrupt how to interrupt uh, interrupt your buys, longs and buys. So here you have something all of a 4% price increase and the 33% increase in OI, which is basically they have nullified whatever was the impact. In this 4 or 5 days, they have reduced. They have reduced they offloaded their positions and they have taken the opposite positions. You got it? Those people who are short, okay, if they are liquidated at a higher, if say they decided to liquidate when the market is going up, okay, the price will go up. You got the point that it will cross a short covering rally and everyone will be buying, the price will be pushed up. What basically they have done is they have created a bearish sentiment, okay, and people, basically retail or other people have gone on and went for a late short. Okay, basically you see the last few days the price have been around 47 and below 47 is 46, 45. It goes below that. So people would have been expecting the price to go up and this would be the higher price. And from here, what has happened is what is important. From that particular day, the open interest has been around the same level all the days. And what has happened, it has gone from 50 to 80 in almost 2 months' time. Where everyone can argue that market has rallied in the same time, but then the market has just gone up by 10 or 15%, whereas the stock has gone up almost about 60 times, 60% from 50 to 80. And just like almost 30 rupees gain, that is like 60%. So basically, it has outperformed the market and it's even outperformed some of the some of the bank nifty stocks. Okay, these are the things. And let's come to, let's look at a stock which